Okay, you taught me into it. We'll drive around the block. That's my new noise I've been making lately. Yeah. You'll hear that in different videos. Kind of like it. The squeaking you hear, that's the hood. Yeah, another fascination I have besides clock radios and lights and lamps and things like that, another fascination I have is with fans. I love car fans, so I really like a car like this that has a loud fan sometimes. That's weird, I know, but hey, at least I'm not going on people's videos asking them, say, hey, does that car have a loud fan or does it have a quiet fan? Does it have an electric fan or does it have a mechanical fan? Does it have a plastic fan or does it have a metal fan? This truck has it's an Isuzu engine, but it has a GM 4L30E transmission in it, which what a 4L30E is, it's not related to any other transmission like that there is. It's what it is, it's basically an updated TH180 transmission a la what was in the Chevette and several other vehicles back in the late 70s. With a 4-speed on it now. So I guess it'll be kind of interesting. I've heard some stories about these transmissions. I've heard some stories about them that some people say they don't hold up and some people say they do. But I guess it'd be interesting if this thing, if that's a big if, I will not make any excuses, it'd be a big if this vehicle stays around my compound. It'd be interesting to see how the Isuzu engine holds up against the GM transmission. This is one of those transmissions that does not have a dipstick on it. I absolutely hate that, but you have to check the fluid with the thing running. You take a plug out of the side of it, and if it drips fluid out, it's okay. If it doesn't drip fluid out, you probably need to put some in until it does drip fluid out. Whoever's idea that was, well, I mean, what is that? What are they thinking? They say GM did that. They're thinking, well, we built it so good because we're GM that it's never going to leak, so you never have to put fluid in it. You just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Just don't worry about it. There's no stick, so you know it's like that age-old thing. If you can't see it, you don't have to think about it, and you don't have to worry about it. Just drive until it doesn't go anymore. Well, she kicks up and goes. I like that. Well, like I said, we'll see which lasts the longest, the Isuzu engine or the GM transmission. This guy right here where this little S10 sits at, he had a 63 Riviera sitting there for the whole time I've been living here, which is almost 7 months. And the other day over the weekend, I just suddenly saw it at the parts store, which is about 2 miles away over here. The one I I go to the most. I saw it sitting there with the hood up, and I guess he sold it because it's never been back here since. He was asking about $4,300 for it. It's a pretty nice old car. Just to me wasn't the right color combination. Boy, Uncle Phil wouldn't have to worry about bottoming out in this, would he? But yeah, that Riviera had a pretty nice black leather interior, but it was just refrigerator white on the outside, and that to me doesn't, it's just not very appealing. Now I would say it wasn't a tri-power or anything like that, or dual. What did those have? Those didn't have a tri-power. They had I think those had a dual. Well, I don't know, whatever they had, but it was just a single 4-barrel carburetor. But I think the 65s are the most desirable Riviera of that era. One with the clamshell headlights. Okie dokie. Back to my little piece of paradise. All right, guys. See you around.